Africa's 1 billion consumers are an increasingly attractive business proposition. Many have more dollars in their pocket than ever before.
The way I thought we would do this is to...
In this unremarkable car park on the outskirts of Johannesburg, this small collection of businessmen and women are gathering to go on a hunt for more information about these lower-end consumers.
For you to glean the insights that you think you would need, you need to talk to people. Simple as that. This is your industry. The opportunity for you is to get as much insight as possible. Thank you.
A growing number of businesses are sending their staff on these so-called consumer immersions. This group work for insurance and mobile phone software companies. They hope by spending time in the Soweto township that they can meet existing customers and learn how to attract new ones.
I come from these communities. This is my market. But, you know, the more that you do business, we're going into corporate, you go thinking in one direction.
With our company, we're launching the product for burial schemes. So today I think it's going to be very important for us to be able to get the idea, the concept, how the people relate to this.
We're just going to go inside there, and there's a group of old ladies there.
For this group of pensioners, one of their key concerns is how to pay for their own funerals and those of their friends and relatives. Many of the women have already taken out insurance to help with the high costs. So for those working for the insurance companies, it's a chance to learn about what products work and which don't.
Let's say there's an issue for a death, and that happens within the group.
This immersion is also a rare opportunity for these consumers.
The corporates are generally, they live in glass towers, and they are so out of touch in the sense of what the mass market opportunities are.
Clayton Hayward is the CEO of a mobile phone software company. He also agrees that many corporate companies are out of touch with the mass market.
I think it's just, I suppose, corporate arrogance is really the biggest culprit. You have people in a corporate and they believe this is what the market wants, and the market actually don't want it. So they force products down the market's throat because they believe that the market actually needs those.
But companies should ignore these lower-end consumers at their peril. Household spending in Africa is projected to rise to $1.4 trillion by 2020, according to a report by McKinsey. The growth in spending on consumer goods, telecoms and in banking will offer the largest opportunity to businesses, they argue.
Let her explain to some of the things that, some of her concerns, for instance.
My pension money was stopped.
After a brief meeting in the living room of Mama Anna, another pensioner who's concerned about how she'll pay for her own funeral, the group has split up and set the task of making their own way through Soweto, using the same method that most of their customers have to use, the public taxi.
This exercise is really to give the guys, to build the confidence that they are free to move around in this environment, and also to find out what language is used as a communication tool.
This is a sign they use to go to me.
That one goes like that one goes like that. I mean,
with a little local help and some frantic hand gestures, the group make it into the right vehicle. According to McKinsey, Johannesburg, along with Cape Town, Lagos, Alexandria and Cairo, are predicted to be the top 5 consumer markets in Africa by 2020. And even in lower income neighborhoods like this one, the signs of economic vibrancy are obvious. Large shopping centers have been built to cater for changing consumer tastes, and they're expanding wallets.
The reason I bring people to the malls is that it just shows my clients that there is a mass market, but there's also this Western infrastructure within this mass market. So it's not vastly different from the world that they know.
But in South Africa, at least, it's penetrating groups like this one that could prove the most lucrative for businesses. This is a Stokvel, an informal savings group with a long heritage in this country. For many, these groups serve as a savings bank account and a savings scheme. Each month, the members add a small amount to the collective pot, and this is then made available as loans or grants. There are around 800,000 Stokvels in South Africa, with 11.4 million members. According to one study, these groups handle nearly $4 billion, making them a huge economic force. But despite this potential, this group of entrepreneurs and small business owners still feel neglected by corporates.
I think we are detached from each other. That is why we don't help each other. But if they would come as you come, I think they will learn more and they will better their product.
So what have these businessmen and women learned from their consumer immersion?
I think there's a miscommunication between the insurance and then the people on the street of what we're trying to do.
We wanted to confirm or deny a few things, and what it confirmed is that our market is still not that homogeneous market that we thought it was.